everybody, welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I got the coolest dip ever. Yep, one of my favorites. And my favorite thing in the whole world, probably, when it comes to eating, is going to be dip. I can make a lot of big meals. I can make a lot of little quick sandwiches, but dip is my specialty. I love it. It's football season. We got a lot going on. I know. This is excellent just for a snack, a spread on a wrap, or you can share this with a party. It's not going to take you much, maybe $10 to $12, and it feeds a lot. So feeds a lot. I'm going to have a lot of dip. So big sip. I've got the lemonade, the vodka lemonade, just a splash. Very hot here in Texas, and I've got a little bit of ice. So I got a lot of ice, and it's already melted. And I got my crazy straw, but I got the Cool Cat. 1973, Pepsi Cola put out this Cool Cat glass. He was on a cartoon, didn't last very long, the Looney Tunes deal. Love it. Bought it a few years ago. Showed it off, showing it off again. Since I went with the Bad Kitty Lounge, I'm going with the Cool Cat glass. So big sip. I like it. I got Casey going, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Gotta love disco. Yep, that was that's like my boy-girl parties, 7th, 8th grade. That's what disco reminds me of, because I just love disco. So anyway, come on back here. Let me show you how easy this is. You're going to need a few items, not going to lie. Okay, first thing, you're going to get your chicken. You can make your chicken. You can make a few thighs, do a chicken breast, whatever. But I think if you go with the rotisserie chicken, it's already done. It's already seasoned. You don't have to add a lot of spices. You don't have to do any of that. It's already done. So you decide. You just need shredded chicken. So we're going to go for this, and we're going to add all this in here. It's going to be excellent. It's almost too much. And I've got a small pan today, so maybe I'll take just a little bit of that. Maybe I went a little overboard. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. And the next thing you're going to need, guys, you're going to have room temperature cream cheese. And this is a healthy one because I got the low-cal that. I got low-cal on this, low-cal on my yogurt. Yep. And the cheese, I just went with regular cheese because, I want it to melt good. And I noticed I've used fat-free cheese before, and it's a hassle. It's a hassle. It doesn't like to melt. So I cut my package in half. Probably didn't do that very good, but doesn't take much. Doesn't take much. And you're going to have that all ready. And let me get this. Okay, this is going to be the hard part, mixing all this together. But that's no big deal. Like I tell you, it's less work if you already have it a little bit room temperature. If you're just going to run over there and get it out of the fridge, you're going to have to really do some work here. You're going to have to work. You're going to get a workout. You're going to get a workout. Hope everybody's doing great. Happy football season. I know. Big cheers. My Texas Longhorns. I know. I was heartbroken. I know. This Manning kid. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. It's going to be tough. My U of H Cougars won, and I know Ari. He's a football fan like I am, and when I find football fans, I remember who you are. So he's a Husker, and he's on a roll. So he's doing good. So he's all happy. We're all happy when we win, right? I love that. That's a good thing. And I tell you, I just love everything about it. I'll watch any game. I'm not picky. But I love Penn State because my father-in-law went there and they won big. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I was 2 for 3 last week. So, I lost one. So I was like, I can't complain. It was good. It was a good season. It was a good start of a season. But come on, Horns. Come on. We got to do this. So you're going to mix this. Next thing you're going to add, guys, you're going to add your Italian cheese. I know, doesn't take much. You get whatever cheese you want. It doesn't have to be the pricey one. Like I always tell everybody, look, my cheese is sticking. It doesn't have to be the pricey one. Use the store brand. Save the money. So you're going to add a little bit of that. And I'll list I already had everything measured out. I'm going to list everything and the ingredients and how, the measurements. So you don't have to worry about that. I just, I come out here and I start mixing, and I know I don't explain it well, but I always put everything in the instructions. And that's in my description. You always look in the description. Next thing we're going to add a little bit of not sour cream, yogurt. And get the fat-free yogurt, guys. It's a good imitation. Most people, if you did the regular, you'd be adding all the ranch and the sour cream. This is what makes it healthy. You're using a substitute, and that's perfect because that way we get more dip. We're cheating on the calories. I love this one. And you are gonna have to bake it. That's the only thing. I know some people like cold dips. You can serve it cold. I did notice people do eat it cold, but I think since it's such a good dip, you want it all bubbly and hot. You know, you just do. You just want it nice, and especially for fall season. I mean, come on, it's fall. Well, not around here, but somewhere. Shelly's like, hey, it's almost about to snow. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, you can hear the AC buzzing out there, can't you? It's like crazy. And we're gonna use, here's the star of the show, we're gonna use the Red Hot. So Frank's Red Hot, that's what adds the whole deal with the healthy buffalo chicken dip. You're gonna need some of this. So get yourself a little, I'm going 1/3. I don't think I need more than that, but we will see. And I'm just gonna mix a little bit of that. That's what makes that tangy color. Looks fantastic. Okay, I'll put that over there, over there. Let me see how this goes. And guys, if you want to add a little seasoning, you can, but your rotisserie chicken already has it. If you're gonna make your own chicken breast and all that and thighs, you are gonna have to season it because it will be a little bland. And I will tell you that canned chicken also works. There were several recipes that I looked up, and people were in a hurry. They do big parties. They use chicken breast out of the can, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them because, you know, they're cooking big, you know, they're making big pans of this for tailgates and stuff. So, you know, you decide what you want, you know, and especially, you know, we're all on a budget, you know, we all like to buy the good, you know, it's not that, you know, you need to buy all the pricey stuff. You can buy the bargain stuff for this. That's what I like about this recipe. So canned chicken or regular chicken or rotisserie chicken. So anyhow, let me get that gooey stuff off so I don't have to get all dirty. Okay, and the last thing, guys, if you want to, you don't have to. I do. I like a little bit of green, either onions or celery. So use what you like. I like celery. So I'll just add a little bit of that, just to put it folded in there. It doesn't have to be mixed really tight in there, just a little bit. I like that crunch. There's something about the crunch that I like. This is so good, so good. Can't wait. Okay, and the last thing you're gonna do, guys, you're gonna top it. You're gonna top it with some cheese. And that's what makes the baking process so great. I know. So great. I hope you're spinning. I hope you're winning. I hope your Labor Day was wonderful. I know it was just 3 days and it goes by fast, doesn't it? It's like 1 minute it's Friday, the next minute, boom, it's already Tuesday or Monday. So you know how that goes. Holidays are fun, just not when they come to an end. I'm like, hey, can we go to the casino? You know me, I'm like ready to go. I'm like, ooh, can I get in the car real quick? Okay, that's the last thing. And here's my my cheddar cheese grated. And I'm just gonna, just a little sprinkle. And you don't even have to add this, but I like the whole, you know, the whole bubbly, you know, kind of deal. I like the way it looks. And it just looks so pretty. And look, I got my little Halloween puppy dog. My little puppy dog. Little spatula here. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. I love it. And it smells fantastic. I smell this. I smell Fred's Red Hot. So I was going to use a little bit of this, of my cayenne, but you don't have to. You don't have to. But guess what? Through the magic of TV, like I always tell you. I know, I'm so excited. Okay, so excited. Let me put that over there. Looky. Ooh, okay, it's not as hot as it was. It was super hot a minute ago. Okay, it was super hot. Let me turn that over there. Okay, let's see. Do I have a spoon? Let me get a little bit here. And this is what you're going to serve it with, guys. If you want a little bit of, you know, you can use your little bread ends, you know, your little pieces of toasted bread. I prefer chips and I prefer veggies, you know, trying to watch it a little, you know, since it's a healthy recipe. The veggies are probably going to work more for me, but I love chips. I just do. And I'm using my What Would Dolly Do plates. Love these. Got them on sale at Walmart. I'm going to, whoops, look, I already threw a chip in there. Well, that's not good. Okay. Whoops, okay. Let's get a little piece. Let's get a little corner here. Let's get a little corner. This is the one I made. I made this, guys, 350, 20 minutes, 370, 350, 370, 20 minutes. It's all melted. It's all melted. Okay, let me move that over. Let me try this. Oh, got it. I keep doing that. Okay, let me try this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, a little bit of dip on that. Okay. I love it. I love it. Guys, it's warm. It's good. It's cheesy. And guess what? You get that bite. You get that little bite, you know, of just warm. You just, oh my God. It's a good heat, you know. It's just a good heat. It's not going to overwhelm you. Oh no, it's nothing like eating straight jalapenos or anything. Whoops. Ooh, here's Chicago. Wow. Wow, wow. I gotta recommend this one. All this stuff I gotta tell you, $10 or $12. Not gonna break the bank. Enjoy it. It's good. Love it. You have leftovers, put it on spread it on a tortilla for a nice wrap. Put it on a low-cal tortilla. Grab it in a snack. Keep it in your fridge. You're ready to go. You got snacks all week. So I love that. I love that. I hope you like it too. I hope you try this out. Let me take a big sip. Okay, don't go away on me. I got a cool little craft here. Mike High of Mike High's Yorkies. Mike High is from Austin. She's a Longhorn fan. Cutest little Yorkie Terrier ever. I did these last year. Every year before I go to Vegas, I make Shelly a few. And she didn't see my other video, so this is a rerun. I did this last year. I'm doing it again. So here we have our very, very cute Snoopy, and he's already wearing one. He's wearing one for Halloween, and I made this one last night. And Shelly's getting a few when I see her, and Mike High, you're getting a couple too. You're getting a few. And I did the Halloween ones because, you know, I like fall or jack-o'-lantern, or if you go to a fall harvest or whatever. But these are so cute. And I get all my fabric at Walmart now because my Joann's closed. I know. Isn't that crazy? So this is how easy this is, guys. Here's my Texas Longhorn one for Mike High. She was dressed up in orange and white. She was going to Walmart shopping with her mom. She was ready for the big game, just like me. And this is so easy, guys. You make your triangle, your double pieces. You put them back to back. You take them and you fold them inside out. You're going to leave a little bitty space. I need to sew that up. This little space right here, you're going to take it, you're going to pull it out. That's what makes it, you know, you're going to unreverse it, basically. It'll be reversed. Then you're going to take it and you're going to see the actual pattern. And you're going to leave two little pieces right here. Super easy. And you're going to stitch. And this is where your collar goes through. Your collar goes right through there. Just like I did with the Snoopy here. And he has this little ribbon. I just did a ribbon on his. But I just love this idea. It's super easy, makes great gifts. The holidays are around the corner. We all know a dog lover, so try these out. And also, Shelly, look what else I found. I found AC/DC fabric. I gotta get busy. I'm gonna get busy and make a couple more. So anyway, I just wanted to show these off. Mike High, I need your, just look on my email on the bottom of one of my videos. On my post, I think, or something like that, or just contact me or whatever, and I'll put these in an envelope to you. No big deal. So I thank you for coming back, everybody. Try this dip out. Have a great day. Enjoy your games, and big sipping. Big kisses. See you on the next one. Bye.